Hello students, today we're again back with another experiment. This is our second experiment. In this experiment, we will try to calculate the refractive index of a glass slab using traveling microscope. So for this, you need a glass slab, a traveling microscope, and some lycopodium powder. So first of all, we understand why we call this as a traveling microscope. We call this as a traveling microscope because we can move this microscope horizontally as well as vertically. Hence we call this microscope as a traveling microscope. If you observe carefully, there's two scales on this microscope. This is called your main scale and this is called your vernier scale. So whatever measurement we'll take, we'll try to see this arrow. You can see a fine arrow here is pointing on which division on the main scale. So whichever division is this arrow coinciding on the main scale, that will be our reading of observations. First of all, we are going to set up our microscope. For this, we will look at the red cross mark through the eyepiece. If you can see right now, the red cross mark is blurred. So what we are going to do is that we are going to adjust our microscope by just moving the vertical scale, not the horizontal scale, and get a clear, refined image of the red cross mark. Now, observing the cross mark, we will try to shift the microscope upwards and try to get a clear cross mark. The moment when we get the clear cross mark, we'll stop there and tighten the screw from behind so that the scale will not fall down. Now you can see here the cross mark appears to be very clear, unlike before. So with this clear image, we are going to take the readings on the microscope scale, only on the vertical main scale. Now we'll try to check the readings on this scale. To get what is the actual reading on the main scale, if you can see here, there is a small arrow out here. This small arrow is pointing exactly at 4 centimeters on the main scale. So the clear cross mark, what we are observing at a distance of how much? 4 centimeter on the main scale. Now if you observe one more thing about the main scale is that if you count right from 4 till 5, there are 20 small divisions. So each small division is of value 0.05 centimeter. So in this case, since the arrow is pointing exactly at 4, so our reading is 4 centimeter. Now for the second set of reading, what we're going to do is that we're going to place the glass slab. Now if you observe, once we place the glass slab, the cross mark is appear to rise up. So since we are now observing the cross mark over the glass slab, the position of the image formed by the glass slab is displaced. Hence it appears to rise up. So if you now try to focus, if you try to observe this red cross mark through the microscope, it will again appear blurred. Now observing the cross mark, we will try to shift the microscope upwards and try to get a clear cross mark. The moment when we get the clear cross mark, we'll stop there and tighten the screw from behind so that the scale will not fall down. This is how the red cross mark appears after we adjust the image. Now we will try to check what is the reading on the main scale when the glass slab is kept over the cross mark. So here we can see that the arrow is pointing exactly at 4.75. So the reading of the cross mark with glass slab is 4.75. Now for the third step, we will put the lycopodium powder on the top surface of the glass slab. So we will now spread this powder evenly over the glass slab and we will blow the extra powder from it. So in the third step, we are now going to focus on the lycopodium powder. If you observe now, you cannot see the powder clearly. So what we are going to do that, we are going to move the microscope upwards. Why upwards? Since the lycopodium powder is placed over the glass slab, the height has increased. So we have to shift the microscope upward in order to get the clear image of the lycopodium powder. So once again, looking through the eyepiece, we will move the microscope upwards to get the clear image of the lycopodium powder. Once we start getting the clear image of the lycopodium powder, we will stop at that particular position. Now you can see that the powder which is kept over the glass slab is magnified and you can see the fine grains of the powder very clearly. So now we'll try to observe what is the reading on the main scale when we were observing the lycopodium powder. So we got the value as 6.1. You can see the arrow is pointing exactly at 6.1. So the reading of the lycopodium powder over the glass slab is 6.1.
Now, to calculate the real thickness, we will subtract R1 from R3, and then to calculate the apparent thickness, we will subtract R2 from R3, and then we'll find out the refractive index. In our case, we got refractive index equals to 1.55.
After getting the reading for the lycopodium powder, we will now again repeat the experiment by removing the glass slab, again refocusing the microscope on the cross mark which is without the glass slab, and in this fashion we will continue taking on another two sets of reading like what we have done in the first set.